Little junior sister, why did you come down the mountain too? Didn't master promise me no one would come looking for me for a whole year?
And you promised you would marry me. But as soon as you left, you married someone else. If it weren't for me, representing the medicine pavilion at the Cloud Sea Medical Conference, I'd still have no idea what was going on.
Wasn't that something from when we were kids? Yutong and I are already married. Divorce was never on my mind.
I heard all those rich girls down the mountain just want a wealthy guy. I doubt you two can really last.
So what do you actually want from me?
Master said, in 7 days, the 1-year period is up. You have to go back to the medicine pavilion with me and take over as the next celestial healer.
I know after today, Yutong's illness should finally be cured. When that happens, I'll bring her to see Master.
You mean that so-called pure yin constitution, who can only live till 24 at most?
That's right, I've made a special herbal remedy. She's been taking it for 10 months now. Today's the last dose. Once she finishes, the medicine will fully kick in, and she'll make a complete recovery.
Show off your love and you'll jinx it.
Hey, little junior sister.
He Chongsu, eldest daughter of the He family from Yunhai City, begged the Saintess of Yixian Pavilion for help. Please save my grandfather.
No.
The He family is willing to offer 1 million.
I'm not in the mood. Even if you gave 10 million, I still won't save him.
Saintess,
Where's the patient?
you know how to treat illnesses?
Missy, his pulse is getting weaker.
Hey, you didn't even ask anything, and you're just going to start stabbing with needles? What if something goes wrong?
If you don't know medicine, just shut up. Done.
That's it? Hey, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Old master, his pulse is back to normal.
Grandpa, how are you feeling?
It was the Saintess from Yixian Pavilion who saved me, right?
No, he's just a nobody.
Anyone who could bring me back from death's door. Can't possibly be a nobody.
You guys take the master home first. I need to go meet this person.
Yutong, once you finish this medicinal meal, you'll be all better. Come on, eat it while it's hot. Lu Xiaocha, why are you sitting in Yutong's seat?
Yutong had to go to a meeting. But I waited here just for you.
What do you want?
You and Yutong have been married for a year now, yet she's still a virgin. Could it be that that's not possible, right?
This is between me and Yutong. It's none of your business.
Or are you just not interested in her at all? Why not give me a shot instead?
No thanks. I'm just worried you might accidentally mess with the meal I made for Yutong. If it happens again, I'll tell Yutong right away.
Ning Xiaoyao, what are you doing? Let me go.
Ning Xiaoyao, what are you doing?
Yutong, you got here just in time. Ning Xiaoyao tried to make a move on me.
Ning Xiaoyao, you harassed my best friend in my office? Have you ever thought about me?
She was the one who tried to seduce me first. She's framing me on purpose.
Let's get a divorce.
You won't even listen to my side. You're taking her word for it? And that's enough for you to want a divorce?
Look at what's happened to Xiaocha. You still won't admit it?
I seduced you? What do I even want from you? That you have nothing, no money, nothing to offer? Or that you never do anything, just lays around all day?
I don't want to waste words with you. Let's call the police.
We can't call the police.
What if word gets out? My reputation would be ruined. Why don't you take a look at yourself? Do you really think you're good enough for Yutong? She's practically the most famous person in Yunhai City. Everyone knows her as the beautiful CEO. If I were you, I would have left her long ago, so I wouldn't be holding her back from a bright future.
Is that what you want too?
Yes.
If you want a divorce, just say it. Why make such a scene?
So you're agreeing to this?
Your heart's not with me anymore. Instead of dragging this out and hurting each other, maybe we should just end it. Let's at least give each other some dignity. Here's the divorce papers. I'm sure you were already prepared for this, weren't you?
At least you know your place.
Here's 1 million for you as compensation.
I don't need it. Drink this medicinal soup. You'll feel better in no time. Then I can consider that I've fulfilled our father's final wish.
What illness do I even have?
You're the one who seems off to me, giving Yutong random things to eat. What are you up to, huh?
Do you even realize what you just threw away?
Let go of me.
Ning Xiaoyao, it's just a bowl of porridge, isn't it? Do you really have to yell at Xiao Cha like that?
Yutong, do you have any idea how many valuable herbs are in that bowl? It took me ages to find them.
Fine, then tell me. What exactly is wrong with me?
I promised our dad I'd wait until you were fully recovered.
Yutong, this freeloader has been mooching off the Chen family for a year. How can you still believe anything he says?
Shi Kingshu.
Have the cleaners take out the trash. Hey, hold on. When I say trash, I mean him.
Ha ha.
Even spilled porridge can be used to feed the dog. But you're the real trash here. You reek so bad. It makes me want to puke. Get this garbage out of here.
Shi Kingshu. This is the Chen's house, not the Xi family's.
Ning Xiaoyao. Let me be honest with you. Mr. Xi is pursuing our Yutong. The Xi family and the Chen family are about to become one big family.
She's telling the truth.
Yes. The Xi family is worth billions. If our Chen family can latch onto such a powerful ally, we'll be able to take it to the next level.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and get lost.
This sachet, consider it the last gift I'll give you. It may not work as well as the herbal medicine, but after 49 days, you'll be cured too. If you don't believe it, you can have it tested. Also, until you recover, you must stay pure. Otherwise, not even the gods can help you.
You and your hocus pocus.
What are you doing here,
I'm here to see my fiancé.
fiancé?
Miss, I know I'm quite the catch. But you,
Who said I meant you? My fiancé is Ning Xiaoyao.
Ning Xiaoyao.
Miss He, what are you doing?
I knew it. That's why I smelled perfume on you just now. So it was her. No wonder you've been married to Yutong for a year and still never touched her.
Ning Xiaoyao, you just said you wanted to end things gracefully. I was really moved. I didn't expect. It was all just an act. Now that I think about it, you really disgust me.
Believe it or not, this is all a misunderstanding.
Everything you say is a lie. You've really let me down.
You betrayed your marriage for money, yet you still have the nerve to judge others. Let's go.
you should leave too. Yutong, about our two families and the marriage arrangement.
Mr. Xi, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. Can we put the marriage talks on hold for a few days?
All right, I understand. Let's talk about it another time.
Oh, by the way, Yutong, I think we should check that sachet again, just to be sure.
But I need to attend the Yunhai Medical Conference tomorrow. I've still got a lot on my plate.
Don't worry, I'll get it checked.
Okay, that works.
Are you sure it's real?
I heard it directly from Chen Yutong's dad. Chen Xinye said it himself. There's no way it's wrong. Chen Yutong was born under a deadly yin fate. On her 24th birthday, she's guaranteed to die.
Perfect. As long as I can marry Chen Yutong and just wait for her to die. My Xi family can swallow up the Chen family and become the biggest clan in Yunhai. By then, you'll be the lady of the Xi family, right?
Oh, stop it. If Yutong spots us,
Don't worry. She's a total workaholic. There's no way she's out of the office right now.
oh right, Ning Xiaoyao said. Chen Yutong is sick. Does he know about this too?
So what if he does? They're already divorced.
What about those herbal recipes in the sachet?
Who knows where those old home remedies came from? They're just desperate and trying anything that might work.
So this sachet, what should we do with it?
Even if there's only a tiny chance. We can't let Chen Yutong have it.
Then I'll swap out the medicine inside.
Miss He, Thank you for what you did just now, but please don't say things like marry me again. It's better not to joke like that in the future. It wouldn't do your reputation any good if word got out.
What if? I said I actually mean it?
I'm just an ordinary person, but you, Miss He, are the heiress of Yunhai's most prestigious family. We're really not a good match.
Why wouldn't we be? The He family has a long legacy in medicine, and you are a medical genius. I actually think we're a pretty good match.
I'm no medical genius.
Even the top surgeons from abroad couldn't cure my grandfather's illness, but you managed to do it, just with a few needles. If that's not a medical genius, then I guess in this world, aside from the ones at Yixian Hall, everyone else is just ordinary. You saved my life, and I don't know how to repay you. To show my gratitude, I'm willing to give you my heart. You saved my life, and I could never repay you enough. Jiangsu is willing to devote herself to you.
Because she has nothing else to give in return, then don't worry about repaying me.
Hey. This is an invitation to the Yunhai Medical Conference. At that time, families renowned in medicine from Yunhai and the surrounding provinces and cities will all be there. Even representatives from the Medical Immortal Pavilion will attend. With your remarkable medical skills, you might even be accepted as a registered disciple of the Medical Immortal Pavilion.
Or maybe. I'm already one of them.
Mr. Ning, you really have a sense of humor. Disciples of the Medical Immortal Pavilion are all legendary doctors known throughout the region. Someone as unknown as you doesn't seem to fit.
Forget it. I won't go then.
Oh, by the way, your ex-wife, Chen Yutong, will be at the conference too.
She's going as well. All right then.
Looks like. Mr. Ning, you really are devoted. I can only be your backup plan now.
Miss He, you're joking. Between Yutong and me, there are some other reasons. Here.
This is my grandfather's consultation fee, 1 million. Don't you dare refuse.
Then thank you, Miss He.
Don't call me Miss He anymore. Call me Jiangsu.
Forget it. I'll just donate it to charity.
Now, Yao, stop right there. You joined the Chen family for a year as 11th son-in-law, didn't earn a single cent, and now you're divorced. You asked Yutong for 1 million. Give it back to me.
Mom, I never took money from Yutong.
Don't call me Mom. You say you didn't take it. Then what's this?
This is
1 million. And you're still denying it.
if you want it, take it.
Wait a minute. All right, Ning Xiaoyao. You have the nerve to steal the invitation to the Yunhai Medical Conference. Not only are you a slacker, but you're also a petty thief.
This invitation was given to me. If you don't believe me, you can ask Yutong.
You're such a loser. Who would give you an invitation? You must have stolen Yutong's and quietly wrote your name on it.
Whatever.
But if I catch you again, I'll break your filthy hands. At least now, I get to go see what the medical conference is all about.
Senior brother.
Junior sister.
Senior brother. Now you can marry me, right?
You've been following me this whole time.
That's right. I saw everything just now. Including that Lu Xiaocha, trying to flirt with you.
I know. Good that you know.
Hey, wait a second. Senior brother, don't you want to attend the Yunhai Medical Conference?
You have a way, junior sister.
Use my Medical Immortal Pavilion pass.
Really?
Since you kissed me, you need to take responsibility. Otherwise, I'll tell Shifu.
Always so mischievous. Oh, right. Don't ever reveal my identity.
Got it.
Pure Yin constitution.
What kind of illness is that?
She can only live until she's 24 at most.
Please, save my daughter. I'm willing to give you my entire fortune. I can even let you marry my daughter.
I heard. The Chen family invented a traditional herbal hair growth tonic. Hand over the formula, or else I'll kill your daughter.
Stop. I am the one who invented the hair tonic. Let Yutong and Uncle Chen go right now. I'll give it to you.
You're in no position to bargain with me. Grab him. Breach.
Uncle Chen, I'll save you right away.
I don't have much time left. Yutong is in your hands now. You have to cure her no matter what. Promise me.
Uncle Chen, I promise you. Uncle Chen, Dad, don't worry. I will definitely cure Yutong. Xiao Jinzi, a year ago, the person who kidnapped Yutong and my father-in-law. Have they been found?
Master, all the major medical families in Yunhai are suspects. The culprit might be from the underground world.
There are 7 days left before I reveal my identity. By then, the real culprit will probably go into deeper hiding. He was badly injured by me back then. He probably still hasn't recovered. I want you, as my registered disciple, to return to the martial world. You must find him.
Yes.
Medical Immortal Pavilion.
Keep it quiet.
Yes.
Ning Xiaoyao, you're getting bolder. You've got the nerve to pretend to be someone from the Medical Immortal Pavilion. Stop right there. Why are you blocking me? Block him. He's a fraud.
Ma'am, this gentleman's identity has nothing to do with you. Please show your invitation.
What are you looking at? Let me in already. Do you even know who my daughter is?
This invitation is registered to Mr. Ning Xiaoyao. You can't come in.
What? Ning Xiaoyao? Was this your doing, you jerk? You set me up, didn't you?
I've told you from the start, this invitation was given to me by someone else. You didn't believe me and insisted on taking it. So now this is my fault.
Sir, here's your invitation. Please keep it safe.
I don't care. You have to let me in. Or else this isn't over between us.
If you talk nicely, I can take you in.
Get lost. Stop pretending to care. Let go of me.
Ma'am, if you keep this up, I'm going to have to get physical.
I'm not scared of you, guard dog. Let me in.
Someone, we've got a disturbance here.
Don't hit her, just kick her out.
She's being taken away.
Quit the act. Let go of me, let go. Ning Xiaoyao was definitely acting on your orders. I'm not done with you yet.
Come on, everyone, let's get together. Let me introduce you all. Haha, Yutong. This is Mr. Cao. He's the leader in Yunhai's medical equipment industry. And this is Mr. Liu, the biggest herbal supplier in Yunhai. This is Mr. Sun. He's the biggest import and export pharmaceutical distributor in Yunhai.
Mr. Cao, Mr. Liu. It's a pleasure to meet all three of you, Mr. Sun. I hope you'll all look out for the Chen family in the future.
Within a year, Mr. Chen doubled the size of his company. I've always wanted to invest in your business.
I heard the Chen family recently launched an herbal skincare cream. If you ever need any herbs, be sure to come to our Liu family.
No problem.
And about that herbal hair tonic from last year. Mr. Chen, if you're interested, I'd be happy to help. Export it at home and abroad.
That's wonderful. Yutong would like to thank all three of you. Oh, let me introduce someone to you. This is my dear friend, Liu Xiaochai. All those products you just mentioned were developed under her lead.
Ms. Liu is so beautiful, and so talented too.
President Chen and Miss Liu are really a perfect match.
The future of the Chen family is sure to soar.
Yes, ha ha ha.
Oh, I'm flattered. You three are truly the backbone of Yunhai's pharmaceutical industry. With your support, only then can the Chen family take off, right?
Ms. Liu, you're too kind. Even if the three of our families combine, we couldn't compare to the He family.
That's right, exactly. The He family is really the leader of Yunhai's pharmaceutical industry. Even the three of us can only look up to them, haha.
Later on, Miss, he will be here to host the meeting. The three of us can introduce her to President Chen.
That's wonderful, Yutong. Thank you, all three of you. Sorry, please excuse me for a moment. Hello, Mom. What's wrong?
Hello, Yutong. Ning Xiaoyao tried to kill me.
Mom, what exactly happened?
I exposed him for pretending to be from the Medical Immortal Pavilion, so he bribed the security guards. Those two thugs wouldn't let me in. He even pushed me. These old bones of mine, If I wasn't tough, I might not even be here right now. Go visit your mom's grave tomorrow.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll definitely make him pay.
Her sachet is still here. So why does she look unwell? Yutong, do you want me to check your pulse?
Quit pretending to care. Tell me why you tried to hurt my mom. Tell me why you tried to hurt my mom.
Me? Where did you hear that nonsense?
My mom told me herself, over the phone. How could it be fake? Just now. You bribed the security guard and had her pushed down.
Chen Yutong, please get your facts straight. She snatched my invitation. And then the guard stopped her. She tried to force her way in and even tried to hit me.
So you wanted to kill Aunt Wu, right? She was your ex-mother-in-law after all. Ning Xiaoyao, you are absolutely heartless. You're worse than an animal.
Ning Xiaoyao, if you hate me, then get back at me all you want. My mom hasn't done anything wrong. Why did you go after her? I always thought you were a good person. Turns out I was completely wrong about you.
Believe it or not, I've never hurt her. And I never wanted to hurt her.
I don't want to listen to any of your excuses. Now you've got two choices. Either admit what you did and apologize in front of everyone, or I'll make sure you end up in jail to think it over.
I'm not choosing either of those. She's the one who framed me in the first place. I'm not accepting this.
Ning Xiaoyao, your own story is full of holes, and you still dare say we set you up.
What exactly doesn't add up?
Go on, tell us. You claimed Aunt Wu took your invitation. But I just don't believe someone like you, broke and useless as you are, could even get an invitation to a place like this.
If you can't produce the invitation, then basically, you're offending Yunhai, the He family who run the medical world here.
He family won't even have to lift a finger. The Cow family won't let you off either.
The Lu family would also gladly help them punish you.
The Sun family naturally won't be left out.
And then there's the Wang family.
The Han family.
The Kian family.
Ha ha ha, did you hear that? Soon you'll be totally blacklisted from Yunhai. You'll have no place here at all.
You want an invitation, right? Here you go. You want an invitation, right? Here, I'll give it to you.
This is the invitation. It's real. It definitely is. You just grabbed the Chen family's invitation and wrote your own name on it, right? Right?
The Chen family only received one invitation, and it had my name on it. Ning Xiaoyao, how could you possibly have this invitation?
Oh, I get it now. He must have taken your invitation and faked a copy for himself.
No way. All the invitations are verified with real names. A fake invitation wouldn't get you in.
Isn't it obvious? He realized the fake one didn't work, so he bribed the security to sneak inside. But then Aunt Wu caught him. So in a fit of anger, he colluded with security to silence her.
Ning Xiaoyao, is what Qingshu said true?
After a whole year together, our relationship loses to a few words from someone else. The invitation is right here with you guys. If you don't believe me, you can have someone examine it. I'll excuse myself for now.
Hey, who said you could leave? Looks like the act is falling apart. There's no way you're getting out of this.
I just can't be bothered to explain myself to you all.
Then I invite everyone here to witness this together with me. Let's see if this invitation is real or fake. Can a staff member come over, please?
Sir, how can I help you?
I suspect this invitation is fake. Please check it for me. Ning Xiaoyao, you forged an invitation, bribed security, and even tried to hurt someone. You're looking to spend your life behind bars.
This invitation is authentic. It's addressed to Mr. Ning Xiaoyao.
The invitation is real.
Looks like we misunderstood. Mr. Ning here.
If that's the case, let's drop the matter.
So what do you have to say now?
Ning Xiaoyao, you knew perfectly well that the invitation had your name on it, but you still gave it to my mom. What were you really planning?
Chen Yutong, don't think so little of me. First, the invitation was given to me by someone else. I had no idea it was personalized. Second, your mom snatched the invitation from me. I didn't give it to her willingly.
Why would Aunt Wu forcefully take your invitation? I'll go get Aunt Wu right now and let her expose your lies to your face.
Wait. Ning Xiaoyao, do you have to blow things so out of proportion? Do things really have to get this ugly? If you apologize publicly right now, for old time's sake, I'll let it go this once.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You're impossible. Wait till my mom comes in. Let's see how you explain pretending to be from the immortal doctor's pavilion. How are you going to get out of this?
Just bring Aunt Wu in for me now. Bring Aunt Wu in here now.
Yutong, you finally brought me in.
Aunt Wu, are you right?
Yingshu, you're so thoughtful. Unlike Ning Xiaoyao, he wanted me dead.
Aunt Wu, Ning Xiaoyao said you took his invitation. Is that true?
No, he forced it on me.
Ning Xiaoyao, well now the truth is obvious. This was all an elaborate trap you set up to get Aunt Wu killed just to get back at Yutong. Someone like you should be thrown in jail.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Chen Yutong, the person you are now. I barely recognize you. You didn't used to be like this. Smart, opinionated. But now, you can't even tell right from wrong. People say a few words, and you just buy it.
They're not just anybody. That's my mom, my best friend. And my boyfriend. If I can't trust them, who am I supposed to trust?
Forget it. I don't want to argue with you. Think whatever you want to think.
Stop right there. Useless. After ruining someone, you just want to leave, huh?
What else do you want?
I'm no spring chicken. You knocked me down. I twisted my back. $1 million in medical bills. Otherwise, this is not over.
$1 million. Didn't you snatch it from me yesterday too?
And you still have the nerve to talk about that money. You want my daughter to pay you divorce compensation? Are you even a man?
What kind of guy asks for divorce compensation?
That's just unheard of.
Yeah, you've totally disgraced the men of Yunhai. Lost all our dignity because of you.
Mom, what was that you said about 1 million yuan? What was that about?
It was just yesterday. This guy tried to take the money and run. I cornered him outside the office. Made him cough up the money.
That wasn't mine. I gave him a bank card. He didn't take it.
He refused?
Now do you get it? The check and the invitation were taken from me by her.
Then why? Did you have 1 million yuan check and an invitation?
I get it now, Yutong. It must have been that woman from yesterday who gave it to him, that little lady.
You'd better learn to watch your mouth, or else you're gonna get more than you bargained for.
What? You gonna do something? I can't believe she'd actually go for someone as useless as you. If she's not a little lady, what else could she be?
Look at the stamp on the check. She's not someone you can mess with.
He group.
Yeah, he group.
That stamp is from the He group. So what? Unless she's He Chiangsu, the eldest daughter of the He family.
That's right. That's who she is. She's He Chiangsu.
Ha 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 ha.
Ning Xiaoyao, did you seriously not know that Ms. He is the eldest daughter of the family? She's got a PhD from overseas. Plus, she's about to take over for the old man and run the whole He family. You could never hope to land someone like her.
Actually, she's the one marrying up. But I don't care.
That's enough. Ning Xiaoyao, when are you finally going to put away that pathetic need to show off and face your average self? Even I wouldn't go for you, let alone Miss He.
You think you're too good for me, but you just can't spot real talent. If she likes me, it's because she knows how to recognize value.
Kid, it's good to have confidence, but if you're arrogant, misfortune will surely follow.
You're young and reckless, totally clueless about your limits. A few more setbacks and you'll get it.
Someone like you could never set foot in the He family.
Ning Xiaoyao, I don't want your dirty money. Take it back.
Why are you giving it to him?
Mom,
This money was supposed to be for your medical bills.
You. My money. My money.
Mom,
And Wu, why stress over a little money? Aunt Wu, and all the bosses here. Today, King Shu wants to take this opportunity at the medical conference to propose to Yutong.
They're such a perfect match.
This contract is worth 13.14 million. It represents my lifelong promise to Yutong. The Z family is giving up 5.2 million as a symbol of my sincere love for Yutong.
King Shu, you really went all out.
The Xi family's betrothal gift is seriously generous.
The Chen family sure is lucky.
Yutong, will you marry me?
Say yes.
Why are you just standing there? Don't hesitate, come on.
Miss He. He Chiangsu is here. Miss He. He Chiangsu is here.
It really is Miss He. What should I do now?
She just filed for divorce yesterday, and today she's already rushing to get married. Gao Yao, your sincerity can't make some people stay.
No way.
Does he really know Miss He?
Miss He, that woman was just talking trash about you.
Slap her.
Ah,
If you run your mouth again, I'll tear it up for you.
yeah.
Come with me.
Miss He,
You're still calling me Miss He? Call me Chiangsu.
I'm Cao Mengwu. Welcome back to China, Miss He. I look forward to working with you in the future.
I'm Lu Xuanzhao. The He family has always supported me. I hope we can continue to work together.
Thank you, uncles, for everything you've done for the He family. Today, I, Chiangsu, have 2 announcements to make. First, the He family will continue to work closely with all the major families for shared success and benefit.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Second, I, He Chiangsu, am officially proposing marriage to Mr. Ning Xiaoyao. Second, I, He Chiangsu, am officially proposing marriage to Mr. Ning Xiaoyao.
Chiangsu, Raintong and I just got divorced.
No, you're worried our He family might end up treating you like the Chen family did, but I've already discussed this with Grandpa. You're not joining the He family as a live-in husband. Instead, I, He Chiangsu, will marry into your Ning family.
Is He Chiangsu out of her mind?
What does Ning Xiaoyao even have that makes her like him?
How did this guy manage to get so lucky?
These 3 gifts were carefully prepared by Grandpa as engagement presents for me. The first one is a luxury villa in downtown Yunhai, worth 50 million.
Just this villa is already worth way more than the Xi family's betrothal gifts.
The second one is a VIP card from Yunhai Bank with 100 million in the account.
Honestly, a lot of people here don't even have a net worth of that much.
The third one is a subsidiary company under He Group, worth 1 billion.
1 billion. That's on par with a second-tier family in Yuncheng. Seriously, that's impressive.
I'm honestly kind of jealous.
The He family knows how to make a statement. They really do go all out. This Ning Xiaoyao is so lucky to have Miss He fall for him.
Looks like after today, Yunhai City will have a new Ning family in town.
Gao Yao, I did some research. The entirety of the Chen family's assets is only about 1 billion yuan. Today, I'm giving you a whole Chen family, so that anyone who ever looked down on you will seriously regret it.
Wait, Miss He. This Ning Xiaoyao, he's a fraud. Just a moment ago outside, he was pretending to be someone from the medicine pavilion.
Shut up. I know all about how you just slandered Xiaoyao. I've heard everything now. Originally, I was going to let you off the hook, but I didn't expect you to get even worse. You show no remorse. Fine. Today, I'm making an announcement. As of today, the He family is officially ending all partnerships with the Chen family and the Xi family.
What? What?
The Cao Group will also end its partnership with the Chen and Xi families.
Our Sun family as well.
Same goes for the Lu family.
And the Wang family.
And the Han family.
And the Qian family too.
Uncles, all of you. You guys.
The Chen family. The Chen family is finished.
Mom, what's wrong? Mom. Mom, what's wrong?
Yutong.
Mom.
Let me check on Auntie.
Stop pretending to care. Get out of my way. Mom.
She has an acute cerebral hemorrhage. If she doesn't get immediate treatment, she could end up paralyzed or have trouble speaking and other complications.
Xiaocha, Jingshu, call 911, hurry. Go now.
I'm calling right now. If this old lady dies, no one will fight you for the inheritance.
Even the heavens are helping me. The Chen family will definitely be mine.
Is Xiaocha done?
Yes, it's done. The ambulance is already on the way.
Even if it's the closest hospital, it'll take at least 10 minutes for the ambulance to get here. But the golden window for saving her is only 5 minutes.
If she dies here, won't it be a disgrace to the medical congress? Everyone, does anyone here know medicine? Can try to help her first.
I do know a bit of medicine, but with their personalities, if anything went wrong, they definitely blame me for it. I really don't dare try.
Me neither. I'm not risking it.
Bad deeds reap bad results.
Should have thought of that before doing what she did. Why bother to regret it now?
Uncles. Please, I'm begging you to save my mom. I'm begging all of you. I promise I won't come after you if anything goes wrong. I promise, uncles.
The saintess of the medical pavilion, Su Jianwei, is here. The saintess of the medical pavilion, Su Jianwei, is here.
The saintess of the medical pavilion. My mom can still be saved. That's great. Saintess, please, I'm begging you. Please save my mom.
No.
Why not? Isn't the medical pavilion supposed to save lives?
Your Chen family offended the wrong people. You all deserve what's coming.
Our Chen family hasn't offended anyone important.
You're blind to the truth. Think about it carefully.
Xiaocha, where's the ambulance?
It's on the way. It's on the way. I'll call and check again.
Uncle, please. Can you save my mom? My dad is already gone. If my mom dies too, I'll have no one left. Uncle. Mom. Hang in there.
Let me ask you one last time. Are you really not letting me save her?
Fine. Give it a try.
Perfect timing. If something happens to this old woman, we can just blame him for it. Let him take the fall.
That way Yutong will be even more loyal to me.
Mr. Ning, even if you save her, she's not going to appreciate it.
Be careful. She might even turn on you when she wakes up. People like her are just not worth saving.
Xiao Yao, are you really going to do this?
Yeah. Saintess, could you lend me your golden needles?
She was standing up for you, you know. Now you're the one going soft.
Hurry up, it's a matter of life and death.
We've already wasted several minutes. If you insert the needles one by one, I'm afraid it'll be too late.
Here you go.
I'll channel my energy into the needles. Isn't that the signature move of the IMMORTAL?
I can't believe Mr. Ning knows such an advanced technique. Could it be someone from the Medical Sage Pavilion?
Chen family. They actually kicked someone as talented as Mr. Ning out of their house. They really don't know what they've lost. What a bunch of fools.
Are you really a disciple from the Medical Sage Pavilion?
Ha ha ha. Turns out the saintess herself stepped in.
I thought Mr. Ning was one of the Medical Sage Pavilion's disciples.
Even if it wasn't the saintess who stepped in, he still moved her with his sincerity. That kind of medical ethics deserves respect.
Senior brother, seriously, you just had to show off your skills right away. If I hadn't just learned how to guide needles with my energy, I really couldn't have helped you hide it.
If I hadn't used my best move, we wouldn't have made it in time. Anyway, with your talent, if you still hadn't learned how to guide needles with energy by now, you might as well head to the ancestral shrine and reflect on your mistakes facing the wall.
If the saintess really does it herself and actually manages to save that old lady, well then...
That's just her lucky day. But even if she survives, the Chen family's fortune is destined to end up mine.
You can take out the needles.
Saintess. Our Chen family will definitely remember your kindness and generosity.
If you want to thank someone, thank Mr. Ning.
Mom.
Who saved me?
It was.
You're the saintess of the Hall of Healing?
Yes, that's me.
Thank you, saintess, for saving my life. I want to report something. Ning Xiaoyao. He was pretending to be someone from the Hall of Healing. This Ning Xiaoyao is pretending to be from the Hall of Healing.
Mom. It was Xiao Yao who moved the saintess. That's why she saved you.
He was willing to save me, but do you really think he has good intentions?
Mr. Ning, I told you this would happen.
Some people just can't be helped.
It's like biting the hand that feeds you.
With people like that coming out of the Chen family, no wonder they fell from grace.
See, I told you I was right. Some people, even if you save them, they won't ever be grateful.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Mom, haven't you made enough trouble? If you keep this up, we're really doomed today.
No way. Everything that's happened to us is his fault. I'm not letting him off easy. Saintess, I saw him with my own eyes, carrying a fake Hall of Healing badge. You should take him back to the Hall of Healing. Punish him.
Ning Xiaoyao, how dare you? Pretend to be from the Hall of Healing? Well, now, even if you have the He family, they won't be able to save you.
The Hall of Healing. It's basically a sacred place for all doctors. If you cross the Hall of Healing, it's basically like offending every doctor in the world.
Xiao Yao, is this true? Hurry and explain to the Saint Maiden.
She'll explain it for me.
Is this the badge you saw?
Yes, that's the one.
Then I have an announcement to make. I gave Ning Xiaoyao that badge.
What? You? You gave it to him?
Why would the Saint Maiden give him her badge?
Are you trying to recruit him into the Hall of Healing?
Mr. Ning's future is limitless.
I wasn't trying to recruit him at all. I want to make him my husband. I want to make him my husband.
What?
You want to marry him too?
No way.
This is it. The Chen family is doomed this time.
Seriously.
This is just unbelievable.
It's like hitting the jackpot.
By saying this, how is that any different from exposing my identity?
She just doesn't want anyone to steal her senior away. Besides, why are you hiding your identity anyway?
Let's talk about this kind of thing some other time. Just help me smooth things over first.
Fine. Everyone, what I just said might have been a bit misleading. Let me clarify. I'm planning to come down the mountain to choose a husband. Meron Ning is the first man I've actually liked, so I've decided to keep him as one of my options. Of course. If you find someone more suitable later, we can always stay friends.
Wow, you scared me. I thought I lost my chance for good.
So basically, I'm just a backup option. If the Saint Maiden finds someone she likes, then he's out of luck, isn't he?
Hey, about that Saint Maiden. Let me say one thing. This Ning Xiaoyao. He just goofs around all day, never does anything serious. Don't let him fool you. Hey!
Xiao Cha.
Enough noise. When I pick a husband, who are you to comment? This needle will hurt you for the time it takes to drink a cup of tea. Do it again, and the punishment will double.
Yes, ma'am.
I now declare the Chen family and the Xi family expelled from this year's medical conference. I hereby announce that the Chen and Xi families are expelled from this year's medicine conference.
Wait, Saint Maiden. The Xi family never offended the medicine pavilion.
I don't want to repeat myself. Get out.
Go, just get out already.
The Chen and Xi families have offended the medicine pavilion. I'm afraid this is the beginning of their fall.
That's what happens when you cross the line. They had it coming.
What a shame, really. Actually, I had high hopes for Chen family's remedy. I really thought it was promising.
Jiangsu, about our engagement, could we maybe put it off for a bit?
I understand. Honestly, if it were me, I'd also choose to pursue the Saint Maiden and try to become her husband, even if there was only a tiny chance. It's fine. I can wait for you.
That's not what I meant.
All right, that's enough. Even if you weren't chosen by the Saint Maiden, the He family doors are always open to you.
Letting her misunderstand for now might actually help.
You don't have a place to stay yet, right? Take the villa at Bihai, I'm giving it to you.
Then I'll stay there for a while.
Saint Maiden, it's your turn to give a speech on stage now.
This is a prescription my master entrusted to me. Make good use of it. So boring. I'm leaving.
What are you doing here?
Ning Xiaoyao, if you want revenge, you've won.
You think everything I did was just to get back at you, huh?
What else could it be?
We've known each other for so long. If you ever bothered to actually get to know me, you wouldn't think this way now.
That's enough. You win. Say whatever you want. Go ahead, yell at me, hit me. I, Chen Yutong, am at your mercy. All I ask is for my father's sake. Please spare. The company he worked so hard to build. Can you do that?
Is this how you beg for help?
Saintess, please have mercy. Let the Chen family go. With just a word from you, none of the powerful families in Yunhai would dare trouble us.
When you were framing others, did it ever occur to you to let them off?
That was my mom losing her mind for a moment. I promise she will never do it again.
You want me to forgive you, just because you say she had a moment of weakness? Well, it's not entirely impossible, unless you get Mr. Ning's forgiveness.
Ning Xiaoyao,
Do you know what you did wrong now?
why do you always make a fuss? Over the smallest things.
If you owe money, you pay it back. If you make a mistake, apologize. Isn't that just basic decency?
The biggest mistake of my life was following my dad's last wish to marry you.
So that's what you think.
Yeah. Forgive me or not, it's up to you. But I, Chen Yutong, will never bow down to you.
This woman seriously messed up. She's seriously messed up. Honestly, maybe we should just let the Chen family go bankrupt.
Forget it. Let's just let the Chen family off the hook.
Yeah, sparing her is possible. Unless you agree to one condition.
What condition?
I just came down from the mountain, and I have nowhere to go. Let me stay at your place. Hey, not saying no means you're saying yes. Come on, let's go home, master. Xiaoyao Gage, from now on, I'm calling you Xiaoyao Gage when we're out. Why are you two following us? Go find your own place to stay.
Yes.
You can take the upstairs. I'll stay downstairs.
All right.
Why are you still following me? Go get some rest.
Senior brother, you can control needles with your key. How can you control so many at once? I can only manage one. How about I come to your room, and you teach me?
I'll teach you when I get a chance.
Stingy.
Do you need something?
Senior brother, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead. What is it?
Do I look good in this? Do I look good in this outfit?
Who told you to dress like that?
I saw it online. They say guys all like their girlfriends to wear this. Don't you like it?
I like it, but don't wear it like this next time.
I have several more outfits like this. Want me to show you all of them?
No, that's not necessary. You should go and get some rest.
Xiaoyao, are you in your room?
You should hide. Jiangsu, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just worried. I'm afraid you're not comfortable living here, so I thought about moving over. That way we can look out for each other. Oh, right. I need your help with something. Can I come in and talk to you about it? What is it? Is someone in there?
That won't work. That won't do either.
No, no one's here. Come in. Come in, please.
For someone who's a doctor, it's almost dark, and you still have the window open. Aren't you worried you'll catch a cold?
Just now. It got a little warm. I was going to close it.
Hey, let me close it for you. It's winter. How can it be warm? Gao Yao, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Really, it's nothing.
Oh, you're sweating. Yeah, it's a little warm.
I'll be fine soon. Jiangsu, do you think?
Gao Yao. Am I not pretty enough?
No, that's not it.
Then, what am I not doing right? Then why have you always acted so indifferent toward me?
Jiangsu, didn't you say we could wait a little longer?
Have you ever heard this saying, women are fickle? Saintess is so amazing. I'm afraid she'll steal you away, and I'll lose my chance.
Xiao Yao opened the door. Xiao Yao, I'm hungry.
Saintess, why are you staying here too?
Miss He, what are you doing in Xiao Yao's room?
I needed to talk to him about something.
If it's not important, why can't you talk in the living room?
All right. Let's focus on the main issue.
Okay. A few years ago, my dad got into a car accident and has been a coma ever since. I'm already a top-notch Western doctor, but I still can't help him. Can you go check on him for me tomorrow? It'd be even better if the Saintess could come along. That would be perfect.
No way. She's already competing with me for senior brother, and you want me to help treat someone. Besides, that's a really serious case. He's in a coma. How could I possibly cure him?
Just because Western medicine can't help doesn't mean traditional medicine doesn't have a shot. Tell you what, tomorrow, take me to see your dad.
Okay?
Is there any hope?
If I cure him too quickly, my identity will get out for sure. I'll have to play it safe and go with a slow treatment. I can try.
If only the Saintess from the medicine pavilion could come. She treated a brain hemorrhage yesterday like it was nothing. I bet my dad's case would be just as easy for her.
But the Saintess's moods are seriously unpredictable. If she doesn't feel like helping, that's normal for her. At least Xiao Yao is willing to give us a hand. That's already pretty good.
Don't worry. Even if I can't fully cure Uncle He, I can at least help him get better.
Really?
Yeah.
Then let's start the treatment.
I need to trouble you both to step outside for a moment.
Okay.
Stop. Stop right there. Where did this quack come from? Are you trying to get Uncle He killed?
And who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Kiao Wei. My dad is the biggest property developer in Yunhai. People call him Chiao the billionaire.
So what? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not. But unlike some people, I don't just pretend to know what I'm doing.
Xiao Wei, I invited Xiao Yao here. Please stop making a scene.
Jiangsu. I know. Right now, you're just hoping for a miracle. But you can't just put Uncle He's life in the hands of some random quack you know nothing about.
Wei. Xiao Yao saved my life once. His medical skills should be pretty decent.
Grandpa He, maybe the only reason he cured you before was dumb luck. Even if we give him the benefit of the doubt, let's say he actually knows medicine. The brain is way more delicate than the body. If something goes wrong, can he really take responsibility for that? I can cure Uncle He, but you have to promise me one thing.
What is it?
You have to marry me.
No way. I already...
Don't rush to say no. Do you know who I invited here today?
Who is it?
The top healer in Tianan province. Jin San. The top healer in Tianan province. Jin San.
Jin Sanzen. Is he the one from those stories? The guy who only needs 3 needles to bring someone back from the dead? Jin Sanzen.
That's right. Him.
Little Jin. A year ago, Little Jin was the one who kidnapped Yutong and my father-in-law. Did you ever find him?
Master. None of the prominent medical families in Yunhai were suspects. The killer might be from the underworld.
Jin Sanzen went to see Kiao Wei. Does that mean something's wrong with the Kiao family?
Jin Sanzen has always lived like a free spirit, never staying in one place for long, especially these last few years. He's been completely off the grid. How did you find him?
Grandpa, the reason Dr. Jin disappeared for the past 6 months is because he found a great opportunity. He was accepted as a registered disciple by the top disciple of the Medicine Immortal.
The top disciple of the Medicine Immortal? They say his medical skills are on par with the Medicine Immortal himself.
Grandpa, according to Dr. Jin, 5 days from now, the Medicine Immortal will pass his title to his top student. And as for Dr. Jin, he's only learned about 1/10 of his master's medical skills, yet he's already improved several times over in just half a year.
Really?
Of course it's true. My dad had a worksite accident a year ago, and it damaged his heart and lungs. He was coughing up blood every day, and no doctor could help him. But Dr. Jin just gave him a single treatment, and my dad's symptoms improved drastically.
So you're saying, my son can be saved?
All right. I'll do it.
You can't agree to this. Chiangsu, this guy's just taking advantage of us when we're down. He's probably got some other plan in mind. Don't let him fool you.
Boyao, I'm sorry. I can't worry about anything else right now. Curing my dad has always been my wish. That's been my wish all along. As for you, I'll find another way to make it up to you someday.
You hear me, kid? Hurry up and get lost.
With Jin's level of skill, I doubt he can cure Uncle He. I'll just watch and learn. Broaden my horizons.
Haha. At least you know your limits. Let's welcome the miracle doctor. Jin 3 Needles. Dr. Jin, please, this way.
Dr. Jin, my dad's illness. I'm counting on you. Dr. Jin, is there any problem?
Logically, Mr. He's pulse should have changed by now.
So, even Jin 3 Needles can't save my son?
Mr. He's condition is honestly beyond what I imagined. If only my master were here.
The 3rd needle needs to go right here.
Hey, Xiaoyao, don't!
What are you doing? If something goes wrong with the acupuncture, are you going to take responsibility?
Master, this...
Dr. Jin, are you kidding me? He's so young. How could he possibly be your master?
I was confused just now, mistook him for someone else, but the veins this young man just targeted, that was actually the right way.
What? Dr. Jin? He's just a quack.
Dad, Grandpa, did you see that? Dad's awake. Dad's awake. Dad, can you hear me? It's Chiangsu.
Kyungsu,
How is this even possible?
Gao Yao, thank you. I thought my dad was never going to wake up.
Don't worry, waking up is just the start. From now on, he'll only get better and better.
Changsu, since Dr. Jin already woke up Uncle He, shouldn't you keep your promise now?
Hey, no, it wasn't me who saved Mr. He, but this young fellow here.
Dr. Jin, what are you talking about? You did 2 needles, and he only did the last one. How can you say it was all his credit?
That last needle was actually the key to the whole treatment. Honestly, I have to admit he did better than me.
No way. I don't believe it. He must have just gotten lucky. He just got lucky, that's all.
Well, at least I got it right.
If
You're not convinced. You can always try your luck too.
fine, just you wait. And also,
Gao Yao. His family's in real estate, and they might have some shady connections, so be really careful, okay?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
This young man's medical skills really impressed me. Can we chat sometime?
Sure. Kiao Jinzi. Is there something wrong with the Kiao family?
Yes, master. I found out that Kiao Qianyi's lung problem wasn't caused by an accident at the construction site, but because he was injured by internal force.
Injured by internal force?
Withdraw.
The masked leader who kidnapped Yutong back then was the one I injured with internal force, hurting his heart and lungs. Keep investigating. If you find any clues, report to me immediately. Yes. Dad, don't worry. I'll definitely catch the culprit and bring them to justice. Fire. Jianwei.
Senior brother, why did you only just get back? Senior brother, try this. I made it myself. Do you like it? I really am too useless. No wonder senior brother doesn't like me.
Junior sister. Everyone has their own strengths. You just need to focus on mastering medicine.
But everyone online says, if you want to win a man's heart, you should first win his stomach.
Don't worry, it's enough if senior brother knows how to cook.
So you mean, you're going to cook for me from now on? I knew you were the best senior brother.
Looks like Kiangsu is here. I'll get the door. Yin Bufan.
Ning Xiaoyao, what are you doing here? Jianwei,
Yin Bufan. It's useless to follow me all the way here. I told you. I don't like you.
Jianwei. I know. You left the mountain just to avoid me, but the Yin family, we're all Western doctors. Your medical immortal pavilion is all about traditional Chinese medicine. You know, we're actually a pretty good match. Haha, even your master isn't against it. Why don't you just say yes to me?
My master is my master, and I am myself. There's no way I'd marry you. Don't even dream about it.
Is it because of him?
Even if my senior brother didn't exist, I still wouldn't like you. You think I don't know about all the dirty things you did abroad.
Huh? Those women and I, it was just physical. But with you, I really mean it.
You're disgusting.
No way I'd let my junior sister marry someone like you. Get lost.
Ning Xiaoyao, I've always liked you the least. So today, let's settle this with a contest. Whoever wins gets to be with Jianwei, and whoever loses has to leave immediately.
But I won't use my junior's happiness as a wager. The decision is hers to make. Still, if it'll make you leave her for good, I don't mind having a contest with you.
Fine. Let's have a match today then. Let's see. If you, the so-called divine doctor successor, are really that impressive. If I, the star of Western medicine, am better.
How do we compete?
Duh. Let's go to the hospital. Round 1. Emergency case showdown. These two patients both have extremely high fevers. Their temperatures are about to hit 42 degrees, which is life-threatening. So, let's see who can bring down their temperature to normal the fastest.
Yin Bufan. That's so unfair. Everyone knows Western meds reduce fever way faster.
It's fine. I'll take him on.
All right. You see this? This medicine is the latest fever-reducing drug from abroad. Just an IV drip, and their fever goes right down. Let's do this. Why aren't you starting? Huh? You think you don't stand a chance. I'm ready to admit defeat. Haha.
Key transformation acupuncture. Senior brother, you've even mastered our master's top technique. All those flashy moves.
So flashy. What did you say? Transforming chi into needles? I just don't buy it. That all these flashy things of yours can actually cure him.
1 minute.
What? Just 1 minute?
If he's not better in 1 minute, I'll admit I lost. Fine, I'll lose.
Arrogant and clueless. I really don't believe you can cure him in just a minute. I don't believe you can cure him in 1 minute. Who do you think you are? Some sort of miracle worker.
Hey, I actually feel like my fever's gone.
Hey man, are you sure you're not delirious from the fever? No, for real, the fever's gone.
Senior brother, you're incredible.
Must be just a fluke. I don't buy it. Let's do another round.
If you're not convinced, we can go another round.
Round 2. Let's treat a severe case. This patient right here has stomach cancer. Let's have a contest between the two of us. Let's see who can cure her.
Stomach cancer usually requires surgery. Are we supposed to operate on her right here?
No need for that. Let's present our treatment plans. Everyone can evaluate them on the spot.
All right.
Here is her diagnostic report. You take a look first, so you can't say I'm picking on you.
No, you go first. I trust myself more anyway.
Fine, you read it then.
Ah.
He's suggesting traditional medicine, Ning Xiaoyao. You can't possibly believe that herbal medicine can cure stomach cancer, right?
Who says Chinese medicine can't treat this?
Ning Xiaoyao, you must have lost your mind.
Yeah, senior brother. This is stomach cancer after all. If she keeps even half her stomach, she'd be extremely lucky.
Don't worry. She's only in the early stage of stomach cancer. You have to trust my judgment.
I used the most advanced targeted drugs from overseas for her. The most advanced targeted medication, along with surgery. I believe we could save 2/3 of her stomach. 2/3 of her stomach. This is already the best possible treatment plan. Come on, give it to her.
Prescribe according to the instructions. Take the medication right here. We'll diagnose again in an hour. All the data.
All right. Wow. How's that possible? All the indicators really dropped.
Ready to admit defeat now.
Who knows if it'll work in the end? At most, this round is a draw.
All right, let's keep going then.
See the third round? It's a severe Parkinson's patient.
You sure about taking this on?
What, are you scared now?
I'm just worried you'll lose too badly.
He Jiangsu's dad is still in a vegetative state. Did you cure him? Then it's game over for him.
See this? This is something my team and I have recently developed, a new Parkinson's pacemaker. As long as the patient gets it installed, they can move normally for at least 10 years.
What about after 10 years?
Oh, Jianwei, after 10 years, you just replace the pacemaker.
Why make it so complicated?
Hey, what are you doing?
My hands aren't shaking anymore. I'm cured. You're like a living medical legend. I'm cured. I'm totally fine now. Seriously, I'm all better now. Look.
Guess I can't fake it this time.
All these years studying Western medicine, but still can't beat you. No way. I'll go abroad for more training. I have to surpass you. Just you wait.
Senior, you're incredible. I always knew. Our traditional medicine is the best.
Western medicine has its perks too, but it's a bit too obsessed with quick results. It's already gone astray.
Well, you're always right no matter what you say. Come on, let's go home.
Yao Yao, why are you only back now? Something big happened. Xiao Yao, what took you so long to get back? Something big just happened.
I just went out to treat a patient. My phone was on silent. What's going on?
Chen Yutong said yes, she accepted Shi Qingshu's proposal. The wedding is tomorrow.
No way, I have to stop this wedding.
You really can't let her go, can you?
If Yutong marries Si Qingshu, she could actually be in danger.
Is it really that serious?
You don't know, Yutong is born with a pure yin body. If she loses her virginity before she is cured, she's as good as dead. I promised her father before that I would save her no matter what.
That explains it. Oh, right. Is that why Zi Qingshu is in such a hurry to marry Yutong? Could it be? He's after the Chen family fortune.
If he really tries anything like that, I am going to make sure the Xi family goes bankrupt.
Do you need the He family's help?
Or should we use the medical decree? Wipe out the Xi family for good?
No need. I'm more than enough to take down the Xi family myself.
All right, I'll go get some rest.
Gather evidence of the Xi family's crimes. How's the investigation going? Okay, wait for my update.
Yutong, today is a special day for you and Qingshu. You should try to be happy.
Yeah, Yutong. With the Chen and Shi families joining forces, not only can you lift the He family's ban, but maybe even go farther and become one of Yunhai's top clans.
That's right.
Very soon, the Chen family will belong to me and Qingshu.
Let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wedding of Mr. Xi Qingshu and Miss Chen Yutong. Now, let's give a big round of applause and invite the bride to the stage. Here we will witness this loving couple step into the hall of marriage, share their joy, and feel their happiness. I now declare this wedding ceremony officially begun. Now let's invite the bride and groom to take their marriage vows. Mr. Xi Qingshu, do you take Miss Chen Yutong to grow old together and stay true to each other forever?
I do.
Miss Chen Yutong, do you take Mr. Xi Qingshu to never leave his side and stay together for life?
Yutong, if you don't marry me, the Chen family will not be able to withstand the He family's ban, and you'll definitely go bankrupt.
Miss Chen Yutong, do you?
I
object. I don't agree.
You've got some nerve. How dare you crash the Xi family's wedding and cause trouble?
What is this loser doing here?
Isn't it obvious? The He family's young lady and the scientist of the medical pavilion both dumped him. Now he has the nerve to crawl back, just to ruin the wedding, and patch things up with Yutong.
I heard the eldest Qiao son has been chasing after Miss He lately,
You mean Qiao Deshao, elder son of Qiao Qianyi?
No wonder Miss He left him.
and there's the saintess of the medical pavilion. I heard she hasn't shown her face again. She might have already gone back to the mountains.
This Ning Xiaoyao really ended up with nothing, huh?
Ning Xiaoyao, we clearly aren't from the same world. Why do you keep bothering me?
Yutong, I know you married Shi Qingshu to protect the business our father worked so hard to build. But have you thought about, what if someone with bad intentions tries to take over the Chen family's assets?
Ning Xiaoyao, stop making up stories to come between me and Yutong.
I think you're the one with an agenda here. After all you've said, isn't it because you want a piece of the Chen family's wealth?
Aunt Wu is right. This Ning Xiaoyao definitely wants to come back and live off the Chen family again. Yutong, please don't fall for his tricks.
Ning Xiaoyao, do you realize? If you hadn't gotten the He family to blacklist the Chen family, I wouldn't have decided so quickly. to marry Kingshu, and now I'm about to get married. You suddenly show up, acting all concerned, pretending to warn me about the Chen family getting swallowed up. Let me tell you, I don't need your so-called kindness.
If you're really worried about the Chen family being blacklisted, you can relax now. The He family has already lifted the ban. You don't have to marry him anymore.
Because of one comment from you, I was forced to get married. And now, just because of another word from you, you expect me to call off my wedding. What do you take me for? Am I just something you can play with as you please?
Yutong, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? Everything you've done was just to get back at me, wasn't it? Are you happy now?
Ning Xiaoyao, you're not welcome here. Get out of my house.
Yeah. Get out, get out, get out.
Get out, get out.
Get out.
Ning Xiaoyao, let me be honest with you. I'm not just taking your woman. I'm also taking the Chen family's fortune. I'm going to take everything you have. That's the price for going against me.
Is that so? The one going bankrupt is your Xe family. Is that so? The one going bankrupt is your Xe family.
The Xi family is worth nearly 10 billion. Even in Yunhai's top family, the He family wouldn't dare say they could bankrupt the Xis. You're nothing but a stray dog, yet you dare talk big in here?
Ning Xiaoyao, now you've lost the saintess of the medical pavilion and the He family's protection. You're worth less than a street mutt. Yet you still have the nerve to mess with the Xis?
Dealing with the Xi family alone doesn't even require the He's or the medical pavilion's help. I can handle you myself.
Ning Xiaoyao, will you please stop daydreaming already? You barely know a thing about medicine. You really can't do anything else.
Except bragging. I think back then, it was just his slick words that fooled Miss He. He made her lose her head, and she just impulsively wanted to marry him.
I get it now. No wonder at the medical conference the other day, he pretended like he wanted to save me. Turns out he was just putting on an act, trying to win over the saintess.
Ning Xiaoyao, if you just tried being a decent person, even if you were nothing special, at least, people wouldn't hate you this much.
You all heard that, right? Ning Xiaoyao, all your tricks have already been exposed. Get lost, or I'll make you regret ever showing up here.
The ones who should regret this are your Xe family. All your crimes are about to be exposed.
Our Xi family has always run our business by the book. How dare you accuse us of a crime? I'm going to sue you for slander.
Whether there's been a crime or not, you all know that better than anyone.
Who do you think you are? Sherlock Holmes?
First you pretend to be a miracle doctor, now you're playing detective. Ning Xiaoyao, seriously, you really know how to put on a show.
If I'm pretending, just check the news and see for yourselves.
The only thing I'm anxious about is getting married to Yutong. I don't have time to argue with you. Someone, get him out of here.
Wait a second. The Xi family has been exposed.
It must have been. Those people jealous of our Xi family behind this. They're just small fry. They can't cause any real trouble.
It's not just small fry. It's Golden Needle Jin, teaming up with 100 doctors to expose the Xi family. And the Medical Immortal Pavilion is already investigating. The Xi family is finished.
Who's this Golden Needle Jin anyway? Hasn't he been missing for over 6 months?
Someone must be pulling the strings behind the scenes, wanting to take over the Xi family.
Ning Xiaoyao, was this really your doing?
Who else said they'd make the Xi family go bankrupt?
Well, does he really have that kind of power?
No way. It must just be a coincidence.
When your Xe family goes bankrupt, all your assets, the He family, won't be polite about taking them. After the Xe family goes bankrupt, all your assets, the He family, won't be polite about taking them.
So it was the He family behind this.
Wait, did Jiangsu he turn down young Master Qiao's proposal? She's still helping Ning Xiaoyao.
Your He family is actually resorting to tricks like this. You really are shameless.
It's your Se family, blinded by greed, harming patients. All we He family did was add fuel to the fire.
Just you wait. I won't let any of you get away with this.
The Xe family doesn't have a chance anymore.
The Holy Maiden of the Medical Pavilion. Hasn't she gone back already?
After investigation, the Xi family trafficked human organs, smuggled and used fake drugs, and falsified medical expenses. It is now decided to arrest the Xi family head, I Changlong, and turn him over to the authorities. Take him away.
Family head Z, please come this way.
So how did I do? Not bad, right?
Did I show up in time or what?
Honestly, I wanted to take care of the AZ family myself. Didn't think you too would still show up.
Looks like we were all wrong. Turns out He Kyung-soo and that saintess both actually like him.
No way. He's nothing but a loser.
So it's true. She's really the saintess from the medicine pavilion, and the He family is helping him. That means my XC family is truly finished. And then there's Yutong. Yutong. You have to help me. If you marry me, my family can make a comeback. You have to marry me, Yutong.
Get away from me. Your Xi family is already bankrupt, and you still dream of marrying my daughter? Keep dreaming. Get lost.
Aunt Wu. The humiliation today, Shi Kingshu, will pay it back 100-fold someday.
Kingshu,
You're just a pathetic loser.
Ning Xiaoyao, you already have Miss He and the saintess of the medicine pavilion. Why do you still have to come and ruin my happiness?
Yutong, I'm here to save you.
Save me? What, like you saved them? So you can have another woman on each arm?
Yutong, let's find somewhere to talk privately. I can tell you everything that happened over the past year.
I don't want to talk to you. Get out. Get out.
Fine. Let's go.
Yutong. Don't be upset. You can find someone better. Yutong. Why are your hands so cold? Yutong?
Looks like she doesn't have much time left. I need to use my backup plan.
Miss He, didn't you say, unless I wasn't with Xiao Yao, you wouldn't go after him? Otherwise, you'd never try to win him over?
Your Holiness, didn't you also say Xiao Yao was just one of your backup suitors?
I've changed my mind. Now I only want Xiao Yao.
Then I've changed my mind too. I want to compete with you fair and square.
You. Where are you going?
Somewhere to clear my head. Dad, if you were still alive, maybe Yutong and I wouldn't have gotten divorced. Or maybe, if I hadn't followed your last wish and married Yutong, maybe she wouldn't hate me so much now. No matter what, I'm going to keep the promise I made to you to heal Yutong. I'll use water instead of wine and drink to you.
Ning Xiaoyao. I've been looking for you all day. Turns out, you were hiding out here. Ning Xiaoyao. I've been looking for you all day. I didn't expect. You were hiding out here.
Xiao Wei,
You took Jiangsu from me. And you still can't get Chen Yutong out of your head. And on top of that, you're tangled up with the lady saint from the medical pavilion, acting all mysterious. Why? Why is that? How does a loser like you end up with so many women?
what? You want to fight?
Yeah. I don't believe it. If you end up a cripple, let's see if they still care about you. But don't worry. When that time comes, I'll make sure to take good care of them for you.
With just those losers on your side, you really think you can take me?
With things as they are, you're still putting on an act. Get him. No, don't come any closer. My dad, Xiao Qianyi, runs both the above and the underground. If you lay a finger on me, my dad will never let you go. stay back. What are you trying to do?
Even a dragon has a soft spot. Touch it, and you'll pay. They are my weakness.
Stay back. What are you trying to do?
Give up. Any thoughts you have about that? Give up on those ideas. This is a warning for you. If you try this again, what happens to you will be just like this concrete block. Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Get lost. Good thing neither of them are here. Better get back to your room and sleep. Go ahead. What do you want to say? Looks like if I don't settle this, I'll never get a good night's sleep again.
Yeah. Maybe. You should choose tonight.
What are you talking about?
I'm okay with that.
Jiangsu Yu.
Oh, come on. I've been studying overseas for years. So honestly, situations like this don't bother me.
I heard the Grandmaster had quite a few wives, so I'm fine with it too.
Hey,
Boyao. Are you thinking?
Brother Xiaoyao, you're making me blush.
since you all like it here so much, then you guys just stay here.
What? Why is it you?
Hey, Yutong's in the hospital.
Now, Yao, what are you doing here?
What's wrong with Yutong?
Whatever illness my daughter has is none of your business. Get out of here. How dare you barge in? Stop right there.
Her pure yin constitution has relapsed. The sachet should have made her feel better. The sachet I gave her, she hasn't been carrying it.
Why should I tell you?
If you don't want her to die, you better tell me right now.
Is it this one?
The medicine inside the sachet was switched by someone. This sachet, did Yutong ever give it to anyone else?
How would I know? You're so awful. My daughter's already like this, and you still treat her this way. Are you even human? Yutong, you're awake.
Mom, is it because my weird illness came back again?
Don't overthink it. It's nothing like that.
Don't lie to me. Oh, right. Who saved me?
I'm not really sure either. Ning Xiaoyao burst in and kissed you.
Ning Xiaoyao.
I know you won't believe it. And I'm not asking you to.
You know, I think you just took advantage of the situation.
Yeah. Before you came, Yutong used a lot of special medicines, so maybe one of those ingredients actually worked.
Think whatever you want. I just have one question. This sachet, did you ever give it to anyone else?
It's just a little sachet. Why are you acting like it's such a big deal? What's the point?
Since things have come to this, I'll just tell you everything. Your illness is called pure yin terminal body. This sachet was keeping you alive. But the medicine inside was switched by someone.
Oh, right, Yutong. I really think we should check that sachet again.
But I have to attend the medical conference in Yunhai tomorrow. I've still got a lot to do.
Don't worry, I'll get it checked.
Okay, that works. No way. Xiao Cha would never hurt me. It must have been someone else. I really can't remember.
But if I ever find out who switched out the medicine, I'm going to make him pay for this.
Hey, what are you doing? Geez, you startled me. Are you trying to scare someone to death?
Lu Xiaocha.
Move aside. Yutong, I heard. You fainted again. Are you okay?
When I gave Yutong the medicine sachet, she was there too. Could it have been her?
My weird illness has relapsed again.
The day after tomorrow is her 24th birthday. Looks like she's about to. Dizun. Don't worry, Yutong. Didn't you get better really fast when you were sick last year too?
Let's hope so.
Don't worry. I'll definitely cure you.
You talk like you could actually cure Yutong's illness. Stop patting yourself on the back. I need to discuss some company business with Yutong right now. Why don't you hurry up and leave? Or do you want to eavesdrop on our company secrets? Yutong. The company executives know about your illness, and they're all pretty worried. With your current health, are you even able to return to work?
I'll take some time off for now. During this period, I'm counting on you to help run the company.
How could I do that? You're the general manager of the company. Besides, people under you definitely won't want to listen to me.
I'll make an announcement right away and appoint you as acting general manager.
Well, all right then. Perfect. Once you're dead, I can finally, officially, take over the company for myself.
Xiao Jinzi, use every connection we have to find a 9th grade Liang herb.
Master. That Liang herb only grows in extremely cold, dark places. Even getting a grade 1 is rare, but a 9th grade.
I know. Let's do everything we can and leave the rest to destiny.
Yes.
Only 2 days left.
Divine Dr. Jin, you were just on the phone with the top apprentice of the medicine sage.
Yeah. My master urgently needs a certain medicinal herb. I have to arrange for my people to go find it right away. I'll treat you later.
All right, go ahead, don't mind me.
Dad, I just saw Dr. Jin heading out. What? He's not treating you today?
You actually came at the perfect time, Dr. Jin said. The medicine sage's apprentice needs a special herb called the 9-flame sungrass. We have to find it and present it to the apprentice.
Dad. So what if he's the future medicine sage? The Kiao family, we're in. Real estate. Do we really need to butter him up?
You don't get it. Real estate is getting harder and harder these days. Sigh. A year ago, I was already planning to break into the pharmaceutical market. What a shame. I ran into someone really tough. He seriously hurt me.
Dad, you mean to say your illness wasn't from the construction accident? Who makes you so wary?
Sigh. I never really found out who he was. Let's not worry about him for now. The most important thing is to find the grade 9 flaming sun herb.
You know,
The Hall of Medicine Immortals has been around for hundreds of years. If we can get a favor from them, not just this small Yunhai city, not just Yunhai, but the whole southern province will be ours for the taking.
All that's left is the grade 9 flaming sun herb.
Master, I got some news on the grade 9 flaming sun herb. Where is it?
North of the mountains,
Chai Prefecture, Medicine King Valley.
if I can get.
The grade 9 flaming sun herb, if I can get my hands on it.
Medicine King Valley.
Yes, Medicine King Valley and the Medicine Immortal Pavilion have always been at odds. Let me go on your behalf.
No need. I'll go myself. We're running out of time. The earliest we can book is a flight tomorrow morning.
I need to get to Medicine King Valley as fast as possible.
Dad. We found it. In Medicine King Valley, north of the mountains, there's a 9th grade fiery sun herb. Aha.
Medicine King Valley and Medicine Immortal Pavilion are rivals. This is a golden opportunity for us.
Dad, don't worry. I'll definitely bring you the medicine.
That he family girl rushed to the north tonight too. She must be going for the 9th grade fiery sun herb as well. I know you like her. But this time, don't lose the big picture over something minor.
Dad, don't worry about me. Now I finally get it. Instead of busting my back trying to please her, I should just work hard and become the kind of guy she admires so I can really win her heart.
All right, go on.
Everybody, move faster. We absolutely cannot let them get the medicine first. Open the door.
Grandpa, I want a candied hawthorn stick.
Come on, Grandpa will take you to buy one.
What's with your driving? Were you trying to run me over?
Young master, I think we hit someone.
What?
Grandpa, 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 Grandpa.
You old fool. Are you blind? What a lousy day. Get the money. Take this money and get lost.
I don't want your money. Please help my grandpa.
You don't know what's good for you. Pick up the money. Let's go. Move aside.
Grandpa, hey, don't go. At least help my grandpa. Grandpa, Grandpa,
Hey, little kid,
Grandpa.
what happened?
My grandpa got hit by a car.
Be careful, man. There are a lot of people faking accidents nowadays.
I know, thanks.
Sir, I'm not faking it. Please help my grandpa. I can give you the money I was saving for candied fruit.
Here, just take it as your doctor's fee.
Grandpa, you're awake. Grandpa, this uncle just helped you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir, take care of yourself. I have something else to do, so I'll go now.
Thanks. Thank you. Getting old really sucks. Doctors can't heal themselves, you know.
Grandpa, this guy is amazing. He knows how to do this too.
He can also channel energy into needles. Is he from the Medicine Immortal Pavilion?
I heard the Medicine King Valley has a rare grade 9 blazing sun herb. I'm willing to pay 10 million to buy it.
I'll offer 20 million.
You
Don't think I haven't figured out what you're up to. You just want to use it to get on Brother Xiaoyao's good side.
And you're not trying the same thing? 30 million.
40 million.
Wait, our Medicine King Valley's herbs are meant to save lives, not for you to compete over the highest bid.
Then what would it take for you to sell it to us?
First, you need to tell me why you want the grade 9 Blazing Sun herb. If your reason makes sense, I'll be willing to sell.
Why can't you answer now? I have a friend. She has the pure yin constitution. Only an antidote made with grade 9 Blazing Sun herb can cure her completely, can actually heal her.
Pure yin constitution, that's true. Only the grade 9 Blazing Sun herb can save her. Since that's the case, I'll sell it to you.
Here's a check. You can fill in any amount you want.
You're from the Medicine Immortal Pavilion. You're from the Medicine Immortal Pavilion?
That's right, that's me. I'm the last disciple of the legendary healer of this generation.
Then I'm not selling this herb.
Why?
Why not? If it weren't for you people from the Medicine Immortal Pavilion, would my Medicine King Valley have ended up destroyed? Even if I, Sun Zhenguo, end up broke or starving, even if I die penniless, I will never sell this herb. Anyone from the Medicine Immortal Pavilion, now get out.
Stubborn old man, if you won't sell, then don't. What's with the attitude?
As it happens, I also need the grade 9 Fiery Sun herb. Would you sell it to me?
Grade 9 Fiery Sun herb may be rare, but it's hardly needed for everyday uses. So what are you using it for? What illness are you trying to treat?
Pure yin constitution.
Pure yin constitution? That's even rarer than panda blood. You're not trying to save the same person she is, are you? If you're also here to buy medicine for the Medicine Pavilion, then please leave.
I'm only looking for the herb to save a life.
Are you sure you don't know her?
If you don't believe me, feel free to check. Our Kiao family is in the real estate business in Yunhai. We've never dealt with the medical field, and I definitely don't know anyone from the Medicine Pavilion.
If that's the case, please wait a moment.
Jiao Wei, why do you want the grade 9 Fiery Sun herb?
I have my reasons.
Here is the grade 9 Fiery Sun herb you wanted.
Great.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Are you here for the grade 9 Fiery Sun herb too?
Yeah,
What are you trying to treat?
pure yin constitution.
3 people in one day, all looking for this. All for pure yin constitution? I don't believe there are. So many coincidences in the world.
3 of you. Jiangsu Jianwei. What are you doing here?
Yao Yao. I'm sorry. I wanted to help you buy the medicine.
Me too.
You figured it out, haven't you? They're all working together. You can't sell it to them.
Why not sell it to me?
This old stubborn guy says even if he dies of hunger or poverty, he won't sell medicine to our Medicine Pavilion. Our Medicine Pavilion. How have we ever offended him?
I get it now. Mr. Su, I've also heard about the conflict between the Medicine Pavilion and Medicine King Valley. Now that modern medicine is advancing so quickly, if traditional Chinese medicine schools can't put aside their differences, I'm just afraid it'll be completely swallowed up and eventually vanish from the land of China.
I don't need you to tell me how to revive traditional Chinese medicine.
See? He's just a stubborn old man. You can't get through to him.
Mr. Sun, even if the Medicine Pavilion and Herbal King Valley have their disputes, as a doctor, can you really just stand by and watch patients go untreated and die in despair?
What a hypocrite. Looks like you really are connected to the Medicine Pavilion. Let me tell you, your moral high ground talk doesn't work on our Herbal King Valley.
Mr. Sun, you really do have great insight. These guys are obviously from the Medicine Pavilion, sent here to trick us for medicine.
I think so too. Sir, I feel like I really like you, so today, I'm only willing to sell this medicine to you. I'm not selling it to anyone else.
Mr. Sun,
Thank you, Mr. Sun.
You can't sell it to him.
Dad,
You can sell this medicine to anyone, just not to him.
Dad, what are you doing here? Weren't you with Qian Rui buying candied fruit?
Yeah,
Dad, he's a bad guy.
Dad, what happened?
just now he clearly bumped into me, but he said I was trying to scam him. If it weren't for this young friend who stepped in to help, these old bones of mine would have been done for today.
It was all a misunderstanding. There are a lot of scammers around these days. I just...
Get lost.
Serves you right.
Young man, in Herbal King Valley, we always repay our debts. You saved me today. So I want you to have this 9th grade fiery son, Herb. It's my gift to you.
He might be a disciple of the immortal healer sect. Have you forgotten the grudge you had with the immortal healer sect back in the day?
That's ancient history. Why even bring him up now? Take it.
Thank you, Mr. Sun. Angsu, Jianwei, you two step outside for a bit. I have something to discuss.
Okay.
Ding Xiaoyao, first disciple of the immortal healer, paying my respects to the medicine king of today, the previous medicine king.
So you're the head disciple of the immortal healer sect, the next immortal healer.
Your skills and ethics are both outstanding. The immortal healer raised a fine student.
You flatter me, old medicine king. 3 days from now, I will inherit the immortal healer's mantle. I'd like to request that Medicine King Valley send someone to attend then.
All right. There are 2 main sects in traditional Chinese medicine. This feud has gone on for way too long. If we don't start talking again soon, those Western medicine folks are going to steal the show. But honestly, I'm too old for this. I just don't have it in me anymore. Zheng Guo, I want you to represent us. Yaowang Valley, and go for me.
All right, Dad.
Then I'll be waiting for everyone's arrival.
Dad, look.
This Ning Xiaoyao guy, he's really going places.
Gao Yao. It's already dark out. Why don't we spend the night at Yunhai and head back tomorrow?
Yeah.
But Yutong's illness can't wait. If we go back late, I'm worried things could get worse.
Open up, Yutong. Close your mouth, Yutong. She treated you like that, and you're still hung up on her.
I promised my father-in-law that I'd make sure Yutong gets better.
Sigh. Looks like there's a traffic jam up ahead.
I just saw on the news there was an accident up ahead. The whole road's totally blocked.
Three rooms.
Okay, let me check. Sorry, sir. There's only one standard room left.
We'll take that one then.
You two take the room. I'll try to find another place.
Hey. I've already checked so many hotels. Everywhere's fully booked. Guess we'll have to settle for this. Yeah, we'll just have to make do.
Yeah, let's just deal with it.
All right then.
Let's go.
Lingbei is freezing cold. I'm headed to the room. Need to warm up with a hot shower first.
Okay, let's go.
Ning Xiaoyao. Tonight, I swear, I'll get back everything I lost and take it all back.
You two can take the bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
No way. It's so cold up north. The ground's freezing. How are we supposed to sleep like this?
Why don't we push the 2 beds together? Put them side by side.
Ouch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Should we switch places?
No need, just take it slow. Here. Is it done?
Almost there.
You rest. Let me do it.
You're even sneakier than me. Ning Xiaoyao. Just wait a bit. I'll make you pay for this. We're waiting for food. Hurry up.
Get up. Something's happening.
Young master, the anesthesia has almost filled the place. We can go in now.
Are you sure the dosage is enough?
Don't worry, young master. Even if there was a bear inside, it should be out cold by now.
Come on, in a moment, rush in. Break Ning Xiaoyao's leg for me.
Young master, this is a hotel. If we make a scene, it'll be hard to clean up the mess.
Why are you wasting time talking? He stole Jiangsu from me and he's still not satisfied. Now he's got girls on both sides, sharing a bed together. He's living wilder than I am. If I don't ruin him today, I'll never get this anger off my chest.
Where's Miss He and the other woman?
Of course they're for me. With an opportunity like this, how could I let it slip by? Open the door. Hurry up. Ah, just as I thought, they're all sleeping in the same bed. Hit them for me. Give them a good beating. Wait, hold on. When did?
You decide to surrender, or are you waiting for me to make the first move?
Ning Xiaoyao, we're in a hotel. It's not good if things get out of hand here. Don't go too far, huh?
Looks like. You're not going to surrender willingly.
Get him. Oh, no, no. Don't come any closer. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, spare me. Don't hit me. Haha.
I'll ask, you answer. If you get it wrong, there's a punishment. Why did you come to my room? What were you trying to do?
I'll tell you. I got the wrong room. Would you believe that?
Jiangsu.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. How dare you, Ning Xiaoyao.
Jianwei.
Yes,
Stop, 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 stop. You actually put wasabi in it.
I'll give you one more chance. If you still won't tell the truth, I'm going to pour acid on you.
Okay, I'll talk. I came to steal some medicine.
Why do you want grade 9 blazing sun herb? Why do you want the grade 9 blazing sun herb?
Are you asking just for the sake of asking? Aren't you all after the same thing? Trying to offer the herb to the top apprentice of the medicine immortal, and then use it to get in with the medicine immortal pavilion?
no, isn't the Kiao family in real estate?
Well, real estate's getting harder and harder these days. The business is tougher and tougher. My dad was already planning last year to get into the pharmaceutical market, but he ran into a big obstacle and ended up getting hurt.
Last year.
We pulled out.
Looks like the ones who kidnapped Yutong and her dad. They're most likely Kiao Qianyi.
what do we do with them?
Just let them go.
Lock them in the bathroom for now. When we check out tomorrow morning, someone will come save them.
No, no. Please don't.
I'm off to make medicine now. You guys go back and get some rest.
I didn't sleep well at all last night. I'm going to catch up on some sleep first then.
Okay.
I'm heading to bed too.
Dad,
What is it?
I'm sorry, Dad. The grade 9 blazing sun herb, someone stole it from me.
Who?
His name's Ning Xiaoyao.
Ning Xiaoyao. Ning Xiaoyao.
Dad, you know him?
A year ago. He's the one who injured me.
What? No wonder he's such a good fighter. Dad, I've lost to him more than once. So what do we do now?
Ning Xiaoyao may be tough, but he's got one fatal weakness. Chen Yutong.
Dad, they're divorced already.
Ning Aoyao. Still can't let her go.
Ning Xiaoyao. Didn't expect you to be such a softie when it comes to love. Don't worry, Dad. I won't mess up this time. I'll make Ning Xiaoyao and over the grade 9 blazing sun herb himself. Hehehe.
Very good. This time I'll have someone help you.
Who?
Come on out.
Master Kiao, young Master Kiao.
Aha.
Happy birthday.
Thank you to all the execs and board members for celebrating my birthday with me. I believe that while I recover, under Xiao Chao's leadership, the company will get better and better.
Yutong, don't worry. I'll help keep an eye on the company for you. After tonight, you'll be dead. Then the company will be mine.
Come on, blow out the candles. Ha ha ha. Let's cut the cake.
Wait. Hold on. You can't eat this cake. Otherwise, her condition will get worse faster.
Ning Xiaoyao, what are you doing here again?
I came to save you.
Can you stop talking nonsense? My daughter's almost fully recovered. What's wrong with letting her have some cake? The other day,
I just temporarily eased her cold symptoms, but she still won't make it through the night. If she eats cold food again, I'm afraid it'll just make her die even faster. Ning Xiaoyao.
Are you cursing Yutong's death? How can you say something like that? He's just trying to stir up trouble, isn't he?
Yeah, that's way out of line.
Mr. Chen,
Let's have security throw him out. Ning Xiaoyao.
When you got divorced, you couldn't wait to end things. So why are you pestering us now? Just
Think of it as me pestering you then. As long as you eat this medicinal dish and finish it, I promise, I will never show up in front of you again.
fine, I'll drink it.
No, wait, what if he actually cures Chen Yutong? Then my whole plan goes down the drain. Hey, you can't drink it. Who knows if he put poison in there?
Xiao Cha's right. This guy definitely has bad intentions. If anyone's drinking, you should go first.
This medicinal dish, I can't drink it. This medicinal dish, I can't drink it.
Hear that?
Oh, I see. You won't even eat your own dish. Something is definitely off with this.
Yutong, call the cops. Get him arrested.
This medicinal dish, I made it specifically for you, with a formula designed just for someone with your unique condition. The medicine is extremely hot and strong. If a normal person drinks it, at best, it fries their brain and turns them stupid. At worst, their blood boils and they die.
Haha. You're always going on about this pure yin body thing. Can't stop talking about it, but honestly, you're just being dramatic.
Exactly. You make it sound so mysterious. Do you actually think you're some kind of miracle doctor?
Last I checked, you aren't.
Ha ha ha. Hey, did you guys hear that? He's really full of it. By that logic, I guess I should be Secretary General of the United Nations now. Ha!
But you know what? I'll be there soon enough.
Ning Xiaoyao, you just barely got a little bit of goodwill from the saintess of the Medicine Pavilion, and now you're already daring to call yourself the successor of Medicine Immortal. You're hopeless.
Do you even realize that just based on what you said, they could easily strip you of your medical qualifications at the pavilion?
Now, Yao, you don't have what it takes, yet you still want to show off like the rest. I'm embarrassed for you. Ha ha ha.
So, I guess you're not going to drink this medicinal meal. If that's the case, why don't we make a bet?
What's the bet? What do you have in mind?
About 3 hours from now, your body is going to start feeling cold. If I'm right, just drink this medicinal soup. How about it?
And if you lose?
You name the terms.
Deal.
I'll be waiting for you in the conference room next door. Remember, don't eat anything cold. Otherwise, you might not make it 3 hours.
Bad luck.
Yutong, don't listen to him. He's just talking nonsense. Let's have some cake.
Forget it. I think I'll pass.
Then let me pour you some hot tea.
Everybody, go ahead and eat. Really dig in.
Hey, Yutong. It's your birthday today. Don't be upset. Here, I just poured this tea for you. It's still hot.
Thanks.
Tastes good, right? Yutong.
Yutong. Those board members just now.
And that lady. Why don't you just take her home to sleep?
Didn't she just make a bet with Ning Xiaoyao?
You actually believe what that con artist Ning Xiaoyao says? What if Yutong catches a cold? Yutong, let's go home and sleep.
Let's head home and get some rest, Yutong.
I'll leave you guys to it, Auntie. I've got work at the company. I'm heading up first. All right.
Okay, go ahead. All right. What's that smell in the car? Why did you suddenly stop the car? Why did you stop all of a sudden? Get out.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Ah,
How dare you look down on me? If I didn't have something important to do today, I'd kick you to death.
who are you really?
Dear mother-in-law, did you really forget me this fast? I'm your wonderful son-in-law.
Ning Xiaoyao, I won't let you get away. I'm not letting you off the hook.
Young Master Kiao, we brought the man. About that thing you promised me.
All you want is the Chen family business, right? That little 10 billion company. If the Kiao family even lifts a finger, we can easily turn it into yours.
Thank you so much, young Master Kiao. Well, from now on I'll be Kiao family's loyal dog. Enjoy yourself, young Master Kiao. I'll leave you to it. Ha ha ha.
Ning Xiaoyao. Ning Xiaoyao.
Xiao Wei.
Chen Yutong is with me. If you don't want her dead, bring the grade 9 fiery sun herb and exchange it for her.
Where are you?
Haha. I'll send you the address. You have 3 minutes. If you don't make it in time, just get ready to collect Chen Yutong's body. No wonder. Ning Xiaoyao can't get over you. You really are something special. Ha 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 ha.
Who are you?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Kiao Wei, first son of the Kiao family.
You're Chiao Qianyi's son? What do you want?
Haha. It's nothing. Ning Xiaoyao stole Jiangsu from me. So I slept with his ex-wife. That's not crossing the line, is it?
I haven't had anything to do with him for ages. You have a grudge against him. So why are you looking for me?
Sounds like you really don't know what he's done for you. But I'm not interested in clearing up your misunderstandings. Aha.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Obviously, I'm here to spice things up for you. Aha. I guarantee you. My skills are way better than Ning Xiaoyao's. Way better. Just try me once. And I promise you'll never want to stop. Aha.
No, I don't want to. Nothing ever happened between me and Ning Xiaoyao. Please, can you just let me go?
What? So you're actually a virgin? Aha. Well, now I'm even more excited.
No, please don't. No,
Keep struggling. The more you struggle, the more excited I get.
no.
Come on, fight me. Struggle. Go on. Come on. Keep struggling. Why do you stop struggling? What? Out of energy already. Keep moving. What's the matter? I didn't give you drugs to make you obedient. Why aren't you struggling anymore? Why are you suddenly so cold? Perfect. Now I get to try out a whole new thrill. Here I come.
Kiao Wei. Did you forget my warning? Kiao Wei, did you forget what I told you?
Don't come any closer. If you come any closer, I'll kill her. Be smart and put the meds by the bed. Hurry up. I said, put them by the bed.
What did you do to her?
Your ex-wife. She's pretty impressive.
Are you looking to die?
Don't come any closer. You're on my turf. How dare you act so tough? Come on out. Aren't you supposed to be tough? I made a point today to bring in a few experts to give you a warm welcome.
After coming down from the mountain, I just wanted to be a regular doctor, to blend into the everyday world. That's why I kept my identity and abilities hidden. But not until today did I realize a true healer does more than just cure diseases, but also help society by getting rid of scum like you. That's what I'm really meant to do.
Wow, you sure talk big. You think you're some kind of legendary healer who came down from the mountains.
How do you know I'm not?
PFT. Get him. What kind of move is this?
It's a legendary medical technique. Pressure point immobilization.
Don't come any closer. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Ah.
Weren't you always looking for the successor of the Yixian Pavilion?
Wait, are you saying you are?
That's right. I am.
I'm sorry, I know I was wrong. Please, spare me.
If I hadn't let you off back then, Yutong wouldn't have been violated and killed by you. But now, it's too late for regrets. There's no way I'm going soft this time.
No, please. Don't kill me. She's not dead.
Impossible. If someone with a pure yin constitution loses her virginity before recovering, she will die for sure. Not even a deity could save her.
I lied to you. I only gave her an aphrodisiac. Before I could do anything, you... Ah.
Come here and arrest some people. Take them to the Law Enforcement Bureau. You'll be judged by the law soon.
Sir Kiao, something's happened. Young Master Kiao is missing.
What? Ning Ao Yao. I really underestimated you.
Sorry for offending you. I finally did it. I fulfilled my promise to our dad. Your illness is cured. Looks like our story ends here.
I'm so hot. It's so hot.
I remember now. Kiao Wei drugged her with an aphrodisiac. The medicinal meal made it even stronger. The effects are much worse now.
What are you doing?
She was given an aphrodisiac.
I knew it. You still have feelings for her. Guess no matter what I do, it doesn't matter.
You'd get her even if it means using drugs. Looks like I'm just in the way after all.
What are you guys talking about? Kiao Wei drugged her with an aphrodisiac. Hurry up and help me out here.
It's true.
Hold her down so I can give her acupuncture.
Finally, it worked.
There's two more things. First, help her take a bath. Second one, let her have a room to stay in. You decide among yourselves.
I'll give up my room.
Then I'll help her take a shower. I don't buy that. It's not like she's going to assault me.
So hot?
Don't complain. You'll get your shower soon. Hey, don't touch me. Lie down properly. Where are you touching?
Man, this is brutal.
Lucky I gave up my room. Yeah.
Breakfast is ready. Anyone want to go? Tell her to come down.
No, you go.
Hello. Okay. Got it.
What's up?
That old fox. He's finally about to make a move.
Hey, where are you going?
If you want to catch a fox, you've got to set a trap first.
It's the 7th day. We should head back.
I'll be back soon.
Go back. Where are you guys going?
That's a secret.
I'm full. Chen Yutong, you go call her.
Hey. He must have gone to get someone. I'm going to.
I was really violated by Kiao Wei. This isn't a hotel. What exactly happened? Someone saved me. Ning Xiaoyao. He was the one who saved me. No way. He hates me so much. Why would he save me?
If you're awake, hurry up and come out. Let's have breakfast.
Who are you? I'm the saintess of the medical pavilion. Did you save me?
No.
I know you're an exceptional person. You don't expect anything in return, but this favor, I Chen Yutong, will never forget it.
You're out of your mind.
Saintess. Saintess. I just saw Ning Xiaoyao. Go out. Does he also live here?
Why do you care so much?
Well, why did he go out?
Are you the queen of 10,000 questions or something? I'm leaving soon. Finish up your meal and leave on your own.
Saintess. Looks like the saintess doesn't really like me. Makes sense. Just saving me is already a big favor. I'd better leave on my own, so I don't annoy her. Mom, I'm fine. I've sent you my location.
Yutong, why aren't you saying anything?
Who are you people?
I knew you'd be here. Where's Ning Xiaoyao?
What's that supposed to mean?
Playing dumb with me, huh? Give her a lesson. Ning Xiaoyao arrested my son, just to save you. And you say you don't know anything.
Ning Xiaoyao saved me. Impossible.
You're doubting my intel skills, the famous Qiao Qianyi.
You're the property tycoon, Qiao Qianyi himself. You must be mistaken. Ning Xiaoyao would never save me.
You can barely protect yourself, and you still want to cover for him.
That's not what I meant. I'm saying Ning Xiaoyao has always hated me. Why in the world would he save me? There's definitely some misunderstanding here.
I'm done wasting words with you. Ning Xiaoyao, get out here. Hand over my son now, or I'll kill your woman.
Mr. Qiao, Ning Xiaoyao's not here. I just saw him leave with my own eyes.
If he left, then I'll just tie you up, so I have something to threaten him with.
Mr. Qiao, Ning Xiaoyao honestly doesn't care about me at all.
He really wouldn't care what happens to you. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes a year ago, if I hadn't witnessed him risking his life for you, I really would have been fooled by you.
Ning Xiaoyao risked his life for me once. Impossible. When did that happen?
Wait until he shows up. You'll find out soon enough. Tie her up.
Don't move. Why are you coming after me? Mr. Qiao. Mr. Qiao.
Stop. Qiao Qianyi. Finally, I get to see the real you.
Ning Xiaoyao. You're finally back.
Let her go. This is between us. She has nothing to do with it.
No way. Unless you let my son go first. Otherwise, I'll make her join my son in the grave.
Qiao Wei is already at the Enforcement Bureau. If you want to see him, you can go in and join him.
Young Master Qiao's been sent to the Bureau. How come I didn't know?
Who are you?
Watch your mouth. Is that how you talk? To Captain Wang.
Captain Wang. Are you with the Enforcement Bureau?
That's right.
Qiao Wei really is already at the Bureau. If you didn't know, it just means you're not high enough up.
How dare you talk nonsense? You kidnapped young Master Qiao. That's a crime. I'm ordering you now. Hand her over immediately, and maybe you'll get some leniency.
Let me go. Captain Wang, I'd like to report that Qiao Wei tried to kidnap me. He's the real criminal here.
Looks like Ning Xiaoyao has an accomplice. Take both of them back.
Wait,
Mom.
Captain Wang, I can testify. Hao Yao, he is the one who kidnapped my daughter. Captain Wang, I can testify. Hao Yao, he is the one who kidnapped my daughter.
Who are you?
I'm Chen Yutong's mother. My name is Wu Billion.
All right, then tell us what happened.
That day, my daughter and I were taking a cab home from the office. Halfway there, I was drugged, and they threw me out of the car. I remember the driver at that time was him.
You.
What do you mean, you? You said yourself. You are my son-in-law. You even kicked me once.
Xiao Yao. So it really was you who kidnapped me?
You'd rather trust just a few words from others, but you won't trust your own eyes. No matter what else I say, you still want to believe it?
Looks like Chen Yutong is a victim too. She got fooled by Ning Xiaoyao.
That's right.
Well then, I won't press charges. Someone take Ning Xiaoyao away.
You're trying to arrest someone based on one side of the story? Do you even care about the law anymore?
Now, Yao, you still act so cocky right in front of Captain Wang. Looks to me like you have no respect for the law. You totally deserve what's coming to you.
I've only ever heard that you need a warrant to arrest someone, but I've never heard that someone can speak for the law just based on what they say.
Kid, looks like I need to teach you a thing or two. Captain Wang is the head of law enforcement here in Yunhai City. He's got serious power. What he says goes.
No wonder. You can move in both the underworld and the regular world for so many years. Turns out, Captain Wang from the Law Enforcement Bureau is the one backing you up.
How dare you publicly slander the captain? Take him down.
Hold it. Captain Wang, arresting people for no reason isn't exactly right, is it?
Who do you think you are to interfere with official business? You have a death wish.
I'm He Chiangsu, the eldest daughter of the He family.
Oh, you're the famous Miss He. Heard you just got back from abroad. Guess you're not up to speed on how things work here. I won't hold it against you. Now step aside, or I won't be so nice.
And if I don't move?
The He family might be one of Yunhai's top families, but going up against the Law Enforcement Bureau, that's a dead end.
Well, I'd like to see that.
Thanks for your concern. Don't worry. They can't do anything to me.
Yao Yao. The only thing I'm worried about is them taking you back and beating a confession out of you.
If they want to drag me back with just them, they're not even qualified.
Kid, you've really got guts. On the brink of disaster, and you still run your mouth. Not even I'm qualified. Then tell me, who is? Our chief, maybe.
Even if your chief shows up, he'd have to be polite to me.
Xiao Yao, just stop talking.
Ning Xiao Yao, when will you ever stop bragging so much?
All you spout are empty words, utterly useless. Thank goodness Yutong divorced you already.
Captain Wang, let's not waste time with him. Take him in.
Do it.
Stop.
Chief. Chief. Chief, what are you doing here? It's just a kidnapping suspect. Is it really worth you coming in person? Wow.
You're something else. No evidence whatsoever, and you just arrest people as you like. If I didn't come, would you abuse your power and twist the facts?
I'm innocent, Chief. Ning Xiaoyao kidnapped Xiao Wei and Chen Yutong. Their parents pointed him out themselves. All I wanted was to catch him first and handle the paperwork later.
That's right, Chief Li. I'm Qiao Wei's father. Can testify that it was Ning Xiaoyao who kidnapped my son.
And I want to testify too. This scumbag, he kidnapped my daughter.
Is that what you think too?
What are you hesitating for? Say something.
I can't really remember.
Chief, look. See? I was right, wasn't I? Hurry up and arrest him.
Arrest my ass. Do you have any idea what kind of person Mr. Ning is? There's no way he would do something like this.
Looks like my grandpa was right. You're really not just anybody, huh?
He has another identity. How come I didn't know about that?
Director Li, you better not let him fool you. He's the king of making stuff up.
What a bunch of clueless idiots. You have no idea who's right in front of you.
All right, just spill it. Who are you really?
Not for fame, free immortal doctor. Not for fame, not for fortune. Just a free soul, the immortal doctor.
The immortal doctor.
Senior, time's up. We should head back to the Immortal Doctor Pavilion. It's time to inherit the title.
Wait, so earlier you were talking about going back. You meant the Immortal Doctor Pavilion?
Yeah, that's right.
He really is the future medicine immortal.
I don't believe it, I don't. That saintess must be helping him fake it.
Disciple Jin Sanzen greets master.
Dr. Jin Yu.
May rise.
Xiao Qianyi, a year ago you kidnapped Chen Yutong, and with Chen Xingyi under master's orders I was investigating you in secret. All the evidence of your crimes has already been handed over to Chief Li, prepared to face justice.
Chief Li, I've been framed
Zhao Qianyi, you ordered Qiao Wei to kidnap Chen Yutong and even tried to kill her. Now Qiao Wei has already been turned into the authorities by Mr. Ning and confessed everything. And you still want to deny it?
Qiao Weisen has been taken to the Enforcement Bureau.
I told you before, you're just not qualified.
Guard. This is your arrest warrant. Take them into custody.
Wait, I'm innocent. Director Lee.
I mean Nusin, Director Lee.
Mr. Lee, I'll take my leave now.
So, you've been investigating the person who killed my father this whole time.
Why didn't you tell me?
Would you have believed me if I did?
I think I would. I told you Qiao Wei kidnapped you, but did you believe it? Yesterday I said, in 3 hours, your condition would flare up. Did you believe it? Now, if I say it was me who saved you yesterday, and I was the one who cured you,
Do you believe that? Wasn't it the Saintess who saved me?
I'd be happy if you died sooner. My senior brother went to great lengths to save you. He traveled thousands of miles to go to Medicine King for you, and you couldn't even be grateful.
I just can't understand it. Xiao Yao treats you so well. You refuse to trust him. You humiliate him.
I'm sorry. Xiao Yao. I regret it now. Is it too late?
it's too late. Before our dad passed away, I promised him that I would cure your illness. This is also the last deadline I'm giving you. Before this, I hoped countless times that you would come to your senses, but time and again, you let me down. Now our ties are truly over. Let's just walk separate paths.
Yutong. If Mom hadn't made you get divorced back then, it wouldn't have come to this. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
It's all right, Mom. It was my mistake.
Let's go back to Yixian Pavilion. Chiangsu, you can come with us too.
I can go as well.
Hey. I got it. But before that, let's deal with 2 rats first.
As the acting general manager of the company, I'm here to announce that we're about to invest in a new product. It is $2 billion.
2 billion?
But our company's total assets are just over 1 billion.
Even if we take out loans, that's not enough.
Don't worry, everyone. We have already reached a preliminary agreement with the Kiao Group to work together. Both sides will put up 1 billion each.
Why would the Qiao Group want to work with a small company like ours?
Well, that's the influence of the Xi family. Here's the cooperation agreement with the Qiao Group. Take a look if you want.
Even if it's just 2 billion, that's still betting everything the company has.
Yeah, this is way too risky.
President Liu, can we lower the initial investment amount?
What do you think? Are you saying you don't believe in my capabilities? Last year, the herbal hair growth product I led the development on, and other products like the beauty cream, were all huge successes. Have you forgotten about that?
But President Liu, shouldn't we check with President Chen about this? After all, she's the chairwoman and general manager.
I regret to inform everyone of something. Yutong fell ill, and last night, she passed away. However, she transferred her voting rights to me, so I could continue leading the company moving forward.
President Chen has passed away.
If that's President Chen's wish, I agree.
I agree as well.
The Chen family's money is about to become mine.
Lu Xiaochai, I'm not dead yet.
Chen Yutong. Yutong, you're okay? Are you all better now? You really scared me to death.
I thought you were my best friend. But you actually teamed up with outsiders to hurt me. You even tried to take over the Chen family's assets. You've really let me down.
Who told you all this? Why would I ever want to hurt you?
You and Shi Qingshu conspired with Qiao Wei to have me kidnapped, and then, after I'm dead, transfer the company's assets. Qiao Wei already confessed. Are you still going to deny it?
Who's Qiao Wei? I don't even know anyone named Qiao Wei.
Exactly. Don't just believe someone else's one-sided story.
I knew it. You two were never going to admit it. Yutong's illness. You guys must have known all along, right?
All right, Ning Xiaoyao. Knew it was you stirring things up, trying to mess with my relationship with Yutong.
Let me guess. Back then, that herbal diet I gave Yutong, you knocked it over on purpose, didn't you? And this, the medicine inside, you swapped it out too, didn't you?
Lu Xiaochai. Back then, when you said you'd help check out that scented sachet for me, did you switch it?
Yutong. I didn't.
Still denying it?
Yutong. Yutong. Come on, for the sake of this past year. I've developed so many new products for the company. Can't you just let me off this once?
You really have the nerve to say that? I just found out. The formulas for those products were all given to R&D by Xiaoyao. All you've done is steal credit. You haven't contributed a thing to this company. Someone get in here. Take them to the authorities. Turn them over to law enforcement. Let them be handled according to the law.
Yutong.
Now that this is settled, it's time for us to part ways.
Xiaoyao.
You did say one thing right. We really aren't from the same world at all. It's time I went back to mine. I've made it through my trials in love. From now on, I'll live free and easy.
Xiaoyao.